Let's spend some time with Mr. Williams and a Vorpal sword. I'm Dave, and you're watching Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, if you like the content you see on this channel and you'd like to get a plethora more, yes, I said plethora el jefe. Okay, somebody will get that movie reference. Join us at theshavingcadre.com. We are probably the finest shaving forum on the interweb. Non-moderated, it's all self-moderated. No crazy ads, and most importantly, not a whole bunch of moderators breathing down your neck. Anyways, also, if you'd like some fun conversation, come and join us at Drinks and Dave's on YouTube. That's 6 p.m. Each and every Tuesday night. It's at another time in other time zones. I'm going to let you guys figure it out. Okay, what are we doing today? Well, this video goes out to Jason Young, 7378. He had made a comment about Williams. Now, I've done a bunch of videos with Williams, but I wanted to do another one just to show how I lather Williams and how good it is and stuff like that. So, the Vorpal sword, what is that, we ask? That is this razor. That is the Vorpal sword. This is actually just a modified 11/16 gold dollar, but it's a beautiful, beautiful razor. This razor means a lot to me because when I started my straight razor journey over 10 years ago, this was gifted to me by John Tabor, a good friend of mine. We don't see him as much. He's known as the Monkey on the Shaving Cadre, and on other forums he was known as I'm a Tabor. A lot of history with this razor. In fact, it made a motion picture. You'd have to see the Tales of the Tobacco Edge to see that, but that's what we'll be using today. It's been stropped 25 on linen, 60 on leather, and then another 25 on a convex bench strop that was provided to me by Bill Morgan. Okay, so what else are we shaving with today? Today we are going to be using the Sorrentino Barzini. This one is a glow-in-the-dark. It has a cashmere knot. And then basically just two other items. We're going to be using Thayer's Cucumber and Aqua Velva. That's it. Today is Barber Errand Day, so it's going to be kind of a quick shave. But for Jason, we wanted to use Williams cup soap. Or no, I'm not. Sorry, that's Colgate. Sorry. Williams mug shaving soap is what we're going to be using today. This is the puck, and I palm lather this, and I'll show you that in a minute. But basically, I will do it on the opposite side of that because this is one of my last couple of pucks, so I want to try to keep it as pristine as possible. So what I'll do is I will just wet the puck just a little bit. Just a little bit on the top, swivel it around, and then I take it in my palm and I just start lathering with a fairly wet brush. And I'm going to be face lathering. Now, also tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lathering video with a shave and a lathering video for another member who's having trouble with lather. And I'm going to be using Seaforth Black Watch because that's what he used. And I want to try to copy that as much as possible to make sure that he has it. So that's, I don't know how many seconds, I didn't count, but that's all the load. And I've got a bunch on my hand, and I will take care of that on my face. So I'll rinse this off, let it dry, and then I'll take this and just put it on my face. Williams is probably one of the slickest soaps out there. Although some people say they have a hard time lathering it. I don't know how. Because, like I said, that was just real quick, and look at how much I got out of that. Add a little bit of water to the lather I already have on my face. And then we will go to town. With Williams, for me, I find face lathering works, but bowl lathering works as well. I know some people will just kind of spread it on their face to use it like a shaving stick, so you can do that too. It's sad because this soap was so inexpensive and just beautiful. So I'll add a little bit of water just to reincorporate some of that into the face. And I'll probably do this 2 or 3 times just to make sure that I get the consistency of the lather that I like for Williams. Williams is just a nice soapy scent. Just nothing special as far as the fragrance, but just clean and fresh. But see, just there, and I haven't added any more water yet, you're already getting that nice, shiny, thick, slick lather. And the one thing about Williams is the more water you add, the slicker it gets. Yeah, that's about right. So Jason, if you have not used your Williams yet, you need to. I know that a lot of people are hoarding it because it's gone, but you know, to me, it's better to have the memory of using it than having a whole bunch of stuff laying around that you're never going to use. You know? Now, the one thing with Williams is be really careful, because this soap is so slick and it gets on your hands, and if you're using a straight razor, that can get kind of stupid. You know, it's funny. A lot of people poo-poo gold dollar razors, but with the right modifications, I've got 2 or 3 of them. They're wonderful, wonderful shavers. Very smooth razor, you know, overall. Just fun to use. And they sing pretty well, honestly. Now, the one thing about Williams, you literally could do another pass just with the residual slickness. I won't. Obviously, if it was a DE, that might be a little bit different, but with a straight razor, nah, you need all the help you can get. Thought I was going to nick myself. I've got a follicle that's being somewhat of a stubborn mule, and I thought I was going to catch it. I haven't so far, but we still have 2 passes to go. I also want to give a shout out to Bowtie RN. Congratulations to him. He just surpassed, I think, 86 or 87 straight razor shaves, and his technique is doing fantastic. He's even started to incorporate a little bit of the flat blading, which pretty impressive. So congratulations to him. I'm glad we were able to help him in some small way on his straight razor journey. And speaking of that, if you are Disclaimer, self-promotion. If you are a brand new straight razor shaver or thinking about shaving with a straight razor, on this channel, I have a straight razor learning series that takes you through basically from the first time you pick up a straight razor to some advanced techniques. So check that out on this channel as well if you are a budding straight razor shaver or if you're just kind of curious. I think you'll find it informative. Yeah, I haven't caught it yet, but it's definitely a wee spot angry. Guess it should also be noted, because some people that may be watching this video may say, oh yeah, you know, you can get Mitchell's wool fat and you can get Williams to lather real easily. It's based on you have soft water. Actually, no. What I'm using is tap water right out of my well. No water softener, no reverse osmosis, no nuclear water purifier, just straight tap water. And our water is very hard, so some people say, oh, you need soft water or distilled water to get good lather. Horse feathers. You just need to know the soap and take a little bit of time with it. And any soap you can get to lather, except for GOF Trumper's Eucharist and some Crabtree and Evelyn. That basically they try to pass off as shave soaps, but they're bath soaps. But most other soaps, if you take the time with them, you can get them to lather. Just also a quick reminder that our next giveaway will be at 1,500 subscribers. So make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. And if you would like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We do have a super thanks if you're so inclined. Plus, we have merchandise. You can get yourself a Barber Dave shirt. It's been a while since I've shaved with this razor, and I need to rectify that, because this is just such a fun, smooth razor, and it's a little bit wider on the scales, so it's easy to hold on to. Very stable in the hand. those of you that joined me yesterday know that, believe it or not, with the Darwin, I will not do a fool's pass. But with a straight razor, I will. Go figure. Okay, let's see how much cleanup I need. Nothing on the cheeks. And, yep, as usual. There we go. Also, just a quick reminder that if you are getting to the point in your straight razor shaving journey that you are doing buffing and or flat blading, make sure that that razor is always moving. And make sure you got plenty of lather and slickness before you try it. Or there are some jugular issues that could happen. Okay, let's see what Mr. Allen has to say. 0. A little bit in the neckle area where I do my cleanup. But other than that, pretty good. Okay, we'll get cleaned up here real quick and then we'll do the other stuff. So again, Jason, I hope that video, or this video, helped you to convince you to go ahead and try your Williams that you have. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soap. Another beautiful shave. For our witch hazel today, we are going to switch it up a little bit. And we will be using Thayer's Cucumber. Very light, fresh, kind of summery. Well, because we're going to be in the high 70s, I think, today. So it's definitely shorts weather. I guess we're supposed to be in the 80s by Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, we're supposed to be in the low 60s with rain. March in Arizona. Always fun. And for our aftershaves, Aqua Velvet Blue. It's too bad that they don't make it in the glass jars anymore, because it's so nice. Because it really does change. I mean, this is not the vintage juice, but it does change the fragrance. You know, when you take stuff add a plastic, it really changes the fragrance overall. We'll do a little bit of talc today. We're going to be using Clubbin. No EDT or EDP today, as we'll be running around doing tons of errands today. Got to go to the pro shop and pick up some stuff for the shop. That's it. A wonderful shave, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here at Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. Join us again tomorrow, where we're going to be doing kind of a hybrid. We're going to be doing a shave, but we're also going to be doing a little bit of a lathering video for another member who I'll mention tomorrow. Using the same items. Hopefully you'll get back to me today and tell me what type of brush he was using, because I'll try to use the same stuff and try to approximate exactly what he does to see where he's having some problems with his lathering technique. Anyhow, Jason Young, 7378, I hope this video helped you, or at least shows you a little bit about Williams. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.